Paxton steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
Batting eight. You know, sometimes people talk about no-doubters when a guy hits one 20 rows into the seats. Well, that's a no-doubt double right there. No chance for any of these outfielders to get it. With their backs to the infield, they got to get back there, get the ball back into the infield just to save a double.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. No one out with a runner at second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Just a great at-bat there. He fell behind early, and he worked it back to 2 and 2, and then boom, lines a single to drive in the run. That's all about never giving up at the plate.
Standing in now, Johnny Giavotella, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
The 1-0 pitch. Off is Simmons. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
And here's where your catcher can get you a big out just by the strength of his arm. Nothing too exceptional here. He just lines his feet up properly and puts a good throw right on the bag. Just the way you like it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
Swinging a liner back through the box. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Yeah, trying to come inside with the fastball, but this doesn't get in as far as he probably would have liked. And this ball gets shot right back up the middle.
Here's Craig Gentry, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Halos lead this one 1-0. Jesus Montero will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
That's a nice backhanded play there at second. You'd like to be able to get in front of this ball if you can, but here he does a nice job of looking it into the glove, and then he makes him throw to first for the out.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when your team still doesn't have a hit, you'll appreciate a call like that once in a while.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Much better sinker there. I think that's the one he wanted to throw to start the at-bat.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's a sign of a guy who's really learning how to pitch. I mean, look at this location on 1 and 2. No need to try and blow him away with a high fastball. This is right on the outside corner at the knees. No chance to get that one.
Ketel Marte will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the 3rd inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Nori Aoki will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. On to Giovitella for the force, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Felix Hernandez will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Felix Hernandez.
Cole Calhoun will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You want to talk about getting on top of a high fastball. I mean, to call this at the letters, that'd be charitable. This thing's about neck high, but he still drives it for a base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Well, it probably wasn't the way he wanted to move the guy into scoring position, but it's going to have to do, and he's going to get that man up to second base now with one away.
Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, now we see a visit from the pitching coach, and he might be giving him a challenge out there. Something like, this is where you show me what you're made of out here. Now, I'm trusting in you that you'll work out of this, so don't let me down.
Giovanni Soto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Where are you going here?
I'm throwing that same pitch again. Make him prove that his plate discipline is such that he can lay off it twice in a row.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Gutierrez racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he is in there.
A little bit of a risk there with two away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Yunel Escobar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Out in front of it, strike 1.